Our team have driving hundreds of thousands of clicks from native ads to OneCrypt funnels and found where to get top traffic with right price for leads and small test budgets. That's what I'm gonna talk about right now. Watch this video till the end and I'll show you how and where to find the profitable funnel and start earning on it. So to choose a funnel, we observe what others drive on in the SPY services. We use MTWSPY for this purpose. It's a spy tool for crypto for Facebook, but as a teaser approach is used for both, we take it. By the way, OneCrypt's Telegram channel has just published a fresh article about which funnels convert best and how to spy on them. The link to it is in the description. Before that, we had a talk with a manager from OneCrypt and they advised us to choose Turkey for driving. So we're looking for a funnel on it. After monitoring this time, we decided to test 5 approaches in creatives: state payments with celebrities, state payments by birth year, dividends from an oil and gas company, and passive income. Based on the results of the monitoring, the choice fell on the funnel Turkey Petrolery. After choosing the funnel, we go to the OneCrypt manager and ask them to connect an offer for our funnel. The campaign I'm going to tell you about was running from the 1st to the 22nd of November. As for the networks themselves, we have tested more than 10, most of them are familiar to you. But today we'd like to tell you about the one that isn't at the hearing yet, but at the same time allows you to get the first up rates on a small test budget, which means it'll be perfect for those who start in crypto. This is the Geozo Native Network. Looking ahead, I'll leak some of the statistics. Despite the short period of driving, the statistics let us know that the funnel worked and is ready to scale. On the level of 65 leads and $914 of spending, we got ROI of 64%. Watch this video to the end and see what we got by launching the campaign in Geozo. We haven't tested this network before, but now the company is growing rapidly, so we decided to give it a try. From the key features, we can single out loyal moderation. And by the way, this is really true. Immorality and criminality obviously are out of the question here. Cloaking is also strictly forbidden. In fact, it's the only thing for which you can catch a ban. We used agent accounts from OneCrypt for driving. You can use them too. To do this, register via the link in the description and tell the manager that you saw our video and you need an agent account for Geozo. Using them means priority moderation, analytics, and recommendations on optimization and scaling from network managers. From Geo, at the moment it's possible to drive on Indonesia, Latin America, Europe and the seas. The traffic itself is taken from news, thematic resources and news showcases. Preference is given to resources with users 35+. Geozo consider their traffic of high quality and claim that you can drive on any vertical. If you have any experience of working with them, write in the comments. In Geozo, a full-fledged launch consists of 3 stages. Firstly, you need to create a campaign. Specify the name and type, i.e. whether we drive on the offer or on your own news showcase. Below you can specify the necessary text for tracking parameters: ad ID, site category, ad unit ID, ad groups, click and bit. We'll use the text that we added in our OneCrypt personal cabinet. Then we choose categories, either we drive on the general public or we choose targeted and related to our offer. Since this is our first launch, we will drive on the general one. Then we set our geo, setting types, traffic sources, and the time ranges. Next we set budgets. The minimum per campaign is $20, the minimum deposit is $100. Now we'll not set limits as we'll monitor the progress of the campaign and stop it in manual mode. After that, we move on to the second step, i.e. creating groups of ads within it. This is done for more precise customization. For example, we could split the campaign into several groups by geo, devices, or even offers. Now we're going to test several ads and create them in one group. Note that there is a checkbox with automatic start of ads in this group after moderation. Don't forget if you happen to activate it. Also note that group settings dominate over campaign settings, i.e. if you make changes to campaign settings after groups have been created, they may fail. So here we adjust the display time based on the time of call center operation. At the group level, we can work with whitelists and blacklists, but Geozo doesn't give them out. For users of agent accounts, OneCrypt managers can provide a list of the most interesting sites for whitelists. The third stage, creating ads. Here we insert our text, link to the offer, choose a bid. In order not to waste your budget and get traffic, you need to check with your manager the maximum and average cost per click before launching. In the beginning, we set the cost a little lower than the top in order to snatch our share of traffic, and during the campaign we changed the bid manually. Note that bid can be set for each sub-region separately. After that, add an image and save the advert. There is also a note that automatic start can be enabled or disabled only in group settings. Repeat this 4 more times and wait for moderation. Ad moderation usually takes place within an hour. After 3 weeks, we got 65 valid leads and 3 of them were approved. These 2 ads were the ones that got approved, meaning they approach with dividends from an oil and gas company and payments by birth year worked. Total spending is $914, profit is $1,500. Thus, ROI turned out to be 64%, which is pretty good. And we drove without CRG, i.e. without a guarantee of improvement. In general, Geozo traffic is of sufficient quality to qualify for CRG on it. Compared to other networks, leads in Geozo were significantly cheaper, which will have a strong impact on the amount. As I said in this video, we are showing a funnel, which we've just found and which has the potential to scale. If you make up your mind, share your results in the comments and follow the news in the OneCrypt Telegram group. See you soon.